Well, I happen to be a wizard, a soothsayer, a prognosticator. I have the power to see into the future, centuries into the future.
Yo, trading pictures in this vintage of thy future self, tarnished in the present day image of forgotten wealth. Thou stayed in Victorian faces, a lady kept in waiting, contemplating devastation in a heart that lies vacant. We face this vile vagrants and sailors with no patience. In the faithless you place your trust, strange for more surveillance, obliterated into vapors, the Greek lawmakers. Ebony veneered, I'm the fearless spear shaker. Escape through this gate, a white stranger in the manger. Became more crooked eye than thy crooked neighbor. Reverse engineered, souvenirs held dear. So revered, then feared, I appeared, angel dear. The crowd cried hypocrisy, it was I who made a mockery. Cromwell sent a commentary depicted on Stoke pottery. Once they know it had cost but left encoded. The unknown is staunch poet, armed and fully quoted. Barricade your brigade and rain on your parade. Masquerading urban slaves kept indebted and underpaid. Torn from every limb on a marauding horde of forces. A strange force came to hunt me down inside the fortress. No atheists in the foxhole who dares wanna come up. We smothered like them Nephilim mothers, no one above us. Spent a lifetime in preparation to succumb to this moment. No opponent in the vast loneliness of your atonement. Stifle the modern raven with a mark of innovation. Hop back to the very start of my initiation. Dispense desperation like you couldn't save them. Disembark in these dark arts and floating gratification. Stifle the modern raven with a mark of innovation. Hop back to the very start of my initiation. Dispense desperation like you couldn't save them. Disembark in these dark arts and floating gratification. My voice concealed under seven seals spoke with wonder. The bear hunter in the wilderness blunted with hunger. Barbaric and deranged, missiles strike my frame. Pious and profane, the angels unobtainable. Insatiable desires abstain from all that you've acquired. Many offspring you sired, now stray, uninspired. I lie inside the Iceni tribe where I scribe. 21845, my future life be prescribed. Send a joke through your whole system, Boudicca's revolt. Encroached on the furthest most regions we engrossed. Slayed centaurians amongst their idols and burnt Bibles. Fed rivals to the starving lions with no survival. Scintillating passageways and patterns the sky blackens. Over a barren landscape you await Christ's passion. No virtue in your worthless works, dressed in many quirks. In a remote abandoned village church, the banshee lurks. Cologne be the blunt stench, I walk in primordial form. Enormous deeds of hindrance, forearmed and forewarned. I wander ponderous across many continents. A white phosphorus glow appears around my sarcophagus. We conquer, now we prosperous, vicious and we treacherous. The ambidextrous new conglomerate, all impetuous. A tantalizing glimpse on the brink of capitulation. Gazing in amazement as I unravel the revelation. Stifle the modern raven with a mark of innovation. Hop back to the very start of my initiation. Dispense desperation like you couldn't save them. Disembark in these dark arts and floating gratification. Stifle the modern raven with a mark of innovation. Hop back to the very start of my initiation. Dispense desperation like you couldn't save them. Disembark in these dark arts and floating gratification. No smiles round here, yo, we nice with the archery. Return the question that you asking me, oh docilely. Drifting in the midst of misery in various guises. Buried alive by the riverside, sliced, divided. Psychic crisis devices, you all walking lifeless. I gave 10 egg-bearing hens as a surprise gift. Soothing underhand movements, panic and confusion. Pandemonium soon ensues, filled in delusion. Subversive spells and curses, I murder verses. Challenge me inside the Colosseum, where your worth is. You surplus the requirements and serve no purpose. Hurling out bounds with the sounds, sway you nervous. Arcadian guard and marksman, the smirking sergeant. Undernourished targets in the crosshair, unleash the carnage. Aligned into ley lines under forbidden archaeology. All your wishes stand pulverized on the horizon, don't follow me. Premonitions fulfilled with a deathbed confession. You lay awake at night next to dirty indiscretions. Carried through the heavens, we rode on dead elephants. Segregated behind the lines with no relevance. Swallow cyanide capsules and slide with the effects. My retina reflects majestic hallways in Tibet. Smoking silhouettes where we met, hung out to dry. You must all run and hide towards me, much obliged. Stifle the modern raven with a mark of innovation. Hop back to the very start of my initiation. Dispense desperation like you couldn't save them. Disembark in these dark arts and floating gratification. Stifle the modern raven with a mark of innovation. Hop back to the very start of my initiation. Dispense desperation like you couldn't save them. Disembark in these dark arts and floating gratification.
But where does imagination end and reality begin? What is this twilight? Few men that really understood it learned many strange and terrifying secrets. I spent my life trying to decipher it. The ancient sorcerers who wrote it knew their information was far too valuable to entrust to any known language.